So as a dog, I admit it right up front, I'm not that bright. Just because I can talk doesn't mean I have a human brain. I still only have a dog brain, but I've learned I had a special collar that we bought from, I think it was called Guadalupe. I'm not sure about where we got it from. I might have been Guadalajara, which I can never tell them apart. But it was a very inexpensive. It was under $60 for this collar. But anyways, basically, I take most of my information in by watching and listening and hearing. I'm not big on reading. But I was watching this thing, okay, and I'm in I'm a stupid dog, so whatever. I was watching this really in-depth conversation between Joe Rogan and Mark Zuckerberg. And the first thing I see Joe talking about is, can't you just put it all out there, let everything be out there, and you don't have no algorithm? And I thought, what is Joe, like he's like 3 years old? How could you wade through that much information? And, no, you need an algorithm. It's what it appeals to everybody. They should have your own personal algorithm. It's what appeals to me. Every time I say anything, the man says every time I get a bellyache, my cell phone tells me I got cancer. So don't tell me there's not an algorithm for me already. And as a dog, I don't have a cell phone, so I don't really have my own personal algorithm. But, you got to have an algorithm. You can't wade through, almost an unfathomable amount of information, Joe. How the hell would you sift through it and find a couple Batman videos? Come on, or a Popeye episode. Come on, help me out, Joe. You couldn't possibly wade through all that and find, maybe you want to watch Kid Rock or maybe The Rock bass fishing. You gotta have some kind of algorithm thing that kicks that over to you when it happens. They can't just blunder upon it. And then Joe says, one of his other solutions is, can't you just limit the amount of times businesses post? Because he's like, can't you stop spam? Can't you just limit? And Mark starts hemming and hawing like he's this superior being, and he's thoughtfully expressing himself, and he's dancing around the real fact. He takes forever to say nothing. He's like, hey, Joe, we get paid. That's how we get paid. You want me to start limiting the money that's coming into my pocket and my business and the stockholders? Joe, we get paid that way. That's how we get paid. It's like when you pump gas. The gas station guy doesn't run out and says, I want to limit the gas over here. He says, pump the gas. Get some more gas for yourself. Come on, help me out, Joe. Joe, please, I'm asking you. But Mark, I knew right away he's a bullshit artist. He's like Johnny Depp. He's like a bullshit, whatever, connoisseur bullshit. It's just, Mark, you're hemming and hawing. I don't think you want to do that. You can't answer the question, so you start trying to make the question larger. Come on, Joe. Cut him off when he starts that crap. It's this. Mark should have said, that's how we make money. That's the thing that we do to get the money. But, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog, so I'm probably wrong about the whole thing. I'm probably off base. I probably don't even have an inkling of what I'm talking about.